People want to see. There you go. There you go. On back seats. Everything looks brilliantly beautiful. And then I say, I'm loving it. Welcome back, everyone. Yes, we're doing a pretty good job. Let me show you what I've done so far. So, wiring is done completely. Heater core, condenser, blower, all installed exactly the way it was. I didn't want to show it to you how to install it because it's exactly the opposite of how we remove them. Also, the gear is properly installed with all the wiring and everything. I want you to pay attention to this wire. This wire is for the reverse camera. As you can clearly see, it's going through here, and it goes through here, and there it is, by the way, all the way to the back. So it's properly done, and because of that, I was able to put the carpet exactly and clip it onto place. Even the seat belts, properly done. This one goes under the seat for the driver. Passenger doesn't have. But see, everything is pretty much done. Next step, putting the dash back. I don't know if you've noticed or if I mentioned that foam thingy, I stuck it over there. I replaced them because they're all disintegrated, the ones that we had. One of you guys asked me about the heater core hose. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, pay attention here. Those two, basically, they come from the heater core. Wow, okay. So they go over here, and this is the cable for the heater adjuster. It's connected properly, exactly as it should. This is a brand new one, and it's not kinked, just for the record. This is how it is. It is designed this way. So we are in pretty good shape. So yes, before you remove the heater core, you need to remove those two. So this one goes to the adjuster valve, the other one goes to the engine. Pay attention to them. I only have this one because the other one is on the engine, which is basically loosely right there. You can see it now. Anyways, so once you install it and put the nut, remember the nut that we talked about, there it is, then you can connect them. So that is done. If you look over here, yep, that's the battery bracket, because when we installed everything, we managed to connect it, all the wires and every single thing is properly connected and gone to where it needs to. So you see over here, these are the wires. This one goes to the condenser, I think, or the radiator. This one headlight, blinker, side blinker. These two for the washer bottle. And if we come to the other side, again, this is for the side blinker, but it's cut through the accident, so this is the replacement one that I need to mount it. This is for the headlight and the front blinker. See, all the wiring is properly routed exactly. Oh yeah, speaking of which, remember when we had to cut this one? I managed to connect it, so now I've got a connection to it, and it's filled with brake fluid. I haven't bled the brake yet, so just for the record. And yep, connected. So you see, everything is connected, even the horn. The horn is connected. This one goes to the radiator cooling fan, I do believe. Yeah, just go over there. And as for this one, this is for the fog light. So I'm just gonna put it loosely over here because we still haven't installed the fog light. So next step. Since we don't have a door over here, it's easy access. The plan is that dash needs to go over here, at least loosely. And before I did that, I managed to change all those spongy gasket thingy-majiggy because they were all disintegrated. So I replaced them. So you've got one here, 1, 2, and one over there. And remember the crack that we had over here a bit? I managed to put some glue and put this sticky tape, so now it's, at least, it's not gonna get worse That's the whole idea. We don't need it because we're not going to put any stress on it. So in all technicality, it's not as important to repair it properly. So next step, this goes there. Well, since what we were doing here is basically the reverse order of what we've done earlier, let me show you what I got. Yep. Dash is mounted properly. I just need to sort out the wiring, but technically the wiring is going into the right direction. Yeah, and you can clearly see I still got some other stuff that I need to put, but that's not why we're here. Have a look. Yes, seats installed, everything is perfect. It's just so gorgeous. And if we look at the back, yeah, I've actually done it. There you go. We've got this, which it opens up and you can see what's inside. Everything is installed. And yes, yeah, true. I didn't install the lights, the tail lights, but that's fine, that's fine. You see this opening? Through this opening, I can actually access them. But all in all, wow. I love it. Reverse order of exactly what we've done. And the seats are in perfect condition. They don't require cleaning whatsoever. Seat belts, there is an additional one, which is this one in the middle. I don't know why it is, but I'm assuming this is for the third person. But hey, I don't know if it's gonna fit the three. That leaves us with the carpet. I mean, technically I can put the center console and the seats, but I'm not doing that. Those stuff over here, I'm just going to remove them, put them on the back seat, just so that I have empty space here. I'm planning to wash the carpet and clean it, install the instruments and pretty much everything, button it all up, put the center console, and only then I can say I'm done with the interior. But look how gorgeous it looks. Everything lined up perfectly, exactly as intended. I'm loving it. Let's focus on something else now. Hey, we're back, folks. We're doing some more work, and as you can clearly see, the dash is back, and for the first time in a long time, not only do I have the steering, we've got the airbag fully mounted. I know it's a different color. I know. It was either I go with a darker color or the one that's somehow closer to it but has a lot of smudges on it. So I decided, you know what? This is more like me style. Anyways, I've got some update for you guys. You can see that I've got a speaker in the back. And, well, this speaker used to be here. Now, I want to show you something. Bear with me one sec. So the old speaker is here in the back. Let's just see if we can get it out. I don't know. I think I need well, I need a proper tool. I don't have the proper tool. Let's get the proper tool. Because there is something, which is this one. I found this one in the trunk of the silver car. It was hidden right near the spare tire. I didn't know for the life of me what this is. But I thought, you know what, I'm keeping it because eventually I'm going to find out what it does. Now, sure enough, I figured it out. Let's just get this one out. Oh boy. Well, it's somewhere here. There you go. There you go. So when I opened this one, back when it was on the silver, this is all what I saw. This is the bracket for the speaker, and this is the speaker. So similarly in this place. This speaker is not the original one. It's, I think, 6.25. Yeah, there you go. 16 something. This is big. This, my friends, is the speaker bracket that sits over here. And it looks like the previous owner removed it because they've upgraded the speaker and now this one does not fit. That's the problem. So I did the right thing. I bought a smaller size speaker, which is newer, has a better amps and watts and everything. This is an old one. You see 35 watts, continuous power, music peak power 180, which is good for that time, back in the 2000s maybe, I don't know. I got this one, See? 220 watt, 5.23. So this is, and plus this is the 4-way. This is smaller in size and better in quality. So what we need to do, remove the screws over there, get that speaker out, put the new one in. Well, we don't need to put the new one in, we need to put the bracket first, then put the new one in and connect it. Once that is done, we can hook it up and we can call it quits. And there you go. Quick install. So the plastic piece, it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, and it just holds on to it. Now, this is the new speaker. See, it has a tweeter to it as well. That's why it has 2 wires. Now, according to the manual, you can connect them both, or you can leave the tweeter be. What I've done is the positive to the positive, negative to the negative. So technically the same wire that goes to both sides. That's exactly what I've done. And now, in theory, this should fit properly inside. There you go. And I can line it up to the holes. There you go. First 2 holes at the top already lined up, and at the bottom they're already lined up. I just need to screw them back and we're good to go. That's how it should be. We're almost done. Just want to show you something. There you go. It's properly installed and the clip is there. Everything is perfect. So from the outside, everything looks normal. And if I wasn't even made aware of that plastic piece, I would not even have installed it. And I don't know if that's going to make it worse or good. I honestly don't know. Anywho's, the seat is already installed, and now we need to put the center console and the other seat. I want to show you something. This is the original console that came with it. As you can clearly see, this is a plastic piece. This one does not move. And this is just a normal one. These are the ones that I bought and I repaired. As you can clearly see, it says push open. If you press it, bam! You've got a cup holder, and for this one, you've got an armrest. It's a direct fit. Everything is perfect, and I painted and I cleaned it, so it should be perfect fit. I just need to install it, that's all. So, put this bad boy and those 2, and we're good to go. Welcome. Ain't that just beautiful? I know it does look a bit dirty, but mind you, I've shampooed this one and waited for it to dry, so at least it doesn't stink. But all in all, whoa, let me get you some light. Give me some light in here. People want to see. There you go. There you go. And back seats. Everything looks brilliantly beautiful. And then I say, I'm loving it. Not bad, huh? Well, there you go. That is your screenshot. I love it. Well, if you like what you see, stick around. Until then, you take care of yourself. Yallah.